Imagine your backyard transformed into a serene, rustic oasis, a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and find tranquility amidst nature. In this video, we'll guide you through the process of transforming your ordinary outdoor space into a charming rustic garden retreat. The first step is to plan your rustic garden. Consider the size and shape of your backyard, the amount of sunlight it receives, and your personal style. Do you envision a cozy, intimate space or a grand, sprawling garden? Think about the activities you'd like to enjoy there, such as relaxing, entertaining, or gardening. When planning your rustic garden, it's also important to consider the overall aesthetic you want to achieve. Do you prefer a more traditional, cottage-style garden or a more modern, minimalist approach? Think about the colors, textures, and materials that will complement your home and personal style. Rustic gardens are all about natural materials and a sense of history. Incorporate elements like weathered wood, stone, and vintage finds. Consider using reclaimed materials or repurposing old items to add a unique touch. For example, you could use old wooden crates as planters, repurpose a vintage watering can as a decorative piece, or incorporate salvaged bricks into your garden path. These elements will add character and charm to your rustic garden. Rustic pathways can add a touch of charm and functionality to your garden. Choose natural materials like stone, gravel, or wood to create a winding path that invites exploration. Consider adding stepping stones or pavers for a more formal look. When designing your pathway, think about the overall layout of your garden and how the path will connect different areas. A winding path can create a sense of mystery and intrigue, while a straight path can provide a more direct route. Choose plants that thrive in your climate and complement your rustic aesthetic. Consider planting fragrant flowers like lavender, roses, or jasmine. Add height and texture with shrubs like hydrangeas or boxwoods. For a more natural look, let some plants self-seed and spread. When selecting plants, it's also important to consider their maintenance requirements. Choose plants that are relatively low maintenance and can tolerate your local climate conditions. A mix of annuals, perennials, and shrubs will ensure year-round color and interest in your garden. A comfortable seating area is essential for enjoying your garden retreat. Choose rustic furniture like wooden benches or Adirondack chairs. Add cozy cushions and blankets for added comfort. Consider placing a small table for serving drinks or snacks. When selecting furniture, think about the size and layout of your garden. Choose pieces that are both functional and aesthetically pleasing. You may also want to consider adding a hammock or swing for a more relaxed and casual atmosphere. Enhance the rustic charm of your garden with decorative elements. Add a touch of whimsy with bird baths, wind chimes, or lanterns. Consider incorporating a water feature like a small fountain or pond for a soothing sound. These elements can help to create a peaceful and inviting atmosphere in your garden. Experiment with different combinations of decor to find the perfect balance that reflects your personal style. Personalize your garden with rustic decor that reflects your style. Incorporate antique pots, vintage lanterns, or weathered signs to add character and charm. Consider using reclaimed materials or DIY projects to create unique and one-of-a-kind pieces. Adding personal touches to your garden will make it truly special and unique. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with the decorating process. By following these tips and incorporating your own personal style, you can transform your backyard into a charming rustic garden retreat. Remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the process and create a space that brings you joy and relaxation. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love this next one. Don't forget to leave a comment and share your favorite rustic garden design inspiration.